Hi everyone, I'm Jules,
And I'm Mary.
and we're here today to show you my Acro Murloc. We're gonna show you the Hunter matchup, and for that we got the Marianne, the Hunter Master.
Yep. Only been playing Hunter for some reason. I guess I just like beasts.
Basically, since you started, you played Hunter, so you must be the Hunter.
I got a little obsessed with Hunter actually.
Yeah, you got golden before I did. It's like I've been playing since 2014, and Mary has been playing for around a year, and she's just been destroying it with Murloc, rocking it to rank 5 and stuff like that.
And it was so normal of you to tell me that noobs always start with Hunter. It's true.
Goes for the face. So here we obviously don't want to play the Toxfin on this, because here's the Bamtos. Yeah, what to do here? Kind of want to get rid of the mech because we don't want no fusing, so we should drop the Voltaic Burst trade off with the Rush. Again, a little mistake. 1 damage is not everything, but it might be what determines the match in the end, so you don't want to like throw one damage here and there. So
you get rid of the Earthtron now. Do you?
yeah, we should get rid of it. Just take the easy trade here. We could have kept the... No, we couldn't have kept the Murloc actually. We want some Murlocs on the board for the Seer next turn. Okay, we want to get rid of at least the Makeru with the ones.
Isn't it better to get rid of the 1/5?
Yeah. Yes, nah. We'll take the Makeru, but we could damage with this, but we're gonna go face because we're aggressive. It's not so fun if he has a walkie or something like that. That is a walkie or something like that.
That's predictable.
But he goes to the face like a real MVP. So the Toxfin could have been pretty nice now if we didn't blow it into nothing. But here we got a board. And if he puts like Missile on it, it's okay. Ciliax would be terrifying. He's tracking for Ciliax, obviously. And he found the Ciliax, obviously. That's some snap picking skills he got there. And slap. Is he gonna take that to the face? Okay, what we want to do here is we want to play the Laggy and discover Earthshocker and Hex.
But instead you get a spasm.
And we chose...
You get a brain spasm.
and we choose to go full face.
And you
Full
decide.
Bloodlust.
So eager.
So eager, and you don't want to, you want to be eager, but you still want to keep your brain. And it's at least the right traits if you're gonna Bloodlust. And there's the Hex, of course. So we could basically have closed up the game next turn if we were playing correctly in this game. So again, you see misplays in this, minor misplays in this ends up having major impacts. And
That was not a minor misplay.
no, that is
That was a
big
major
misplay.
misplay.
Yeah, it is. So we want to take this and trade it with the Rush, so he don't drop a Venomizer on it and takes us to hell. And here Hero Power would be the right choice, as we don't know what he's gonna bring up. But I'm fairly confident with a 2/4 being able to survive. On the other hand, he did galvanize last turn, yes, so there it is. Again, look for the things. Galvanizers usually next turn missile launcher Venomizer, and now we're think this is the bell. But let's see. I think we have one dream, one man with one dream. That would be snip snap taunt snip snap.
I was thinking about Martin.
It is some Martin Luther stuff. It's like, this is the dream.
Maybe Martin Luther's snip snap after all.
Okay, so let's hope it doesn't have a bomb toss and just hero power. It doesn't even need to hero power. Bomb toss would actually be enough, but he did drop one, so we don't think he have one. We don't really have a choice. And Explodinator, that's some damage. Spider Bomb, that's some damage.
It hurts.
Yeah, that does hurt. It's gonna have 2 health left.
Why did he use the spider bomb though?
I think it's because you want to make... He's scared of if I have a Bloodlust or something like that. Because that could actually fall. Yeah. See, if we had Bloodlust now, it would be lethal, and that bomb would actually have taken it, so that's a pretty good play. We could try and discover Murloc's pure RNG, see what we can get. I don't believe in that. I believe in pure RNG from the Stormbringer. Let's see here. That is RNGesus showing his ugly face, saying you are not allowed to win this match. You did too many misplays, so I'm gonna give you this, and then you're gonna die. Yeah, hit the concede. You deserve it. And you see, misplays is gonna lead to loss, so we jump right into it. We threw Murloc tight call it directly into a bomb toss, but now we're done with it here. And the firework tech. We could trade on the mix, but he has 2 and we're not gonna get rid of it, so we just play Snip Snap to get some control without losing too many Murlocs. Scar Guild Cold Light Seer is much better next turn. And we cannot remove both mechs, so we're just gonna remove this one for most damage. Do you ever get like matched up against Murloc Shaman?
Yep.
And really, it was weird. It was like there was some, and then there was none, and then there was some, and then there was none. I think it was like people wanted to play big shaman, and it turned out to be a fiasco. And then, yeah, now the overload shaman is kind of doing its thing.
Yeah, lately I've been coming across those shamans that just need their spirit of the frog, right? And honestly, I really don't know what they're up to.
Yeah,
they just confuse me.
That's the mid-range one. I also have a version of that we're gonna push to legendary next month, and we're gonna make videos with that as well. Maybe even a video with both, so we can see the little.
Yeah, you kind of got the hang of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Okay, we want to trade out here and get the microbots, and then we want to play the rush and the hero power and Spirit of the Murloc to fill up the board, I guess. Yeah, definitely. There's really no other choice here. First hero power here. See, turn the brain on. It is important in the game of the heart stacked.
Or drink some coffee.
Yeah. Coffee is like deck tracker. It just makes the Hearthstone experience a lot better. That's not advertising, but I do recommend deck tracker. Okay. Yeah, it's a little weird. We don't run a deck track in this video actually. I think it was on my old computer, and if you try to launch both deck tracker, Hearthstone, and a screen recorder, then yeah, it would probably come and grab your firstborn and take you to a real dark place. So we don't want that. Looks like he's trading out for yeah. Looks like he wanna trade out for a missile launcher. It's also 2/6, so it could be. When a hunter thinks that this much, then it's because missile launcher is included. Otherwise he would just have went faced.
Does not want to deal with your bloodlust.
He does not want to deal with my bloodlust, and he knows it's there. So he's even playing as he's supposed to.
When a shaman is holding that last card in their hand, when they have a bunch of minions on the board, you just know it's bloodlust, and even if it's not, it still is. Oh god.
There's only one thing scarier than a shaman with 1 card. That would be a rogue with 10. No. You know, there's also you don't know the rogue. It's like when they have Leroy, it feels worse. I think it feels worse because it's like
With Leroy?
yeah, they don't have anything on the board. Then they drop a weapon, smack
Actually,
you in the face.
it felt like that before they nerfed all the cards. Or
Yeah,
few
that's
cards.
true. That's true.
Actually, now I'm chill when I'm playing as rogues.
Still miss my prep though. Prep only -2 on the spell cost now. It gives me anxiety.
Is he gonna fuse War Gear?
Yeah, Leroy
No.
hero power. Oh, that could actually be lovely. That would be 1 off, and then Bloodlust from heaven. I don't think he's gonna.
No, he's just gonna try to get rid of as many
Snippity snappity.
minions as he can.
We should obviously have killed that Bamba. Okay, if we get the taunt on this board, taunt hero power, then we can actually bloodlust this turn.
Which ton?
From hero power.
Oh, right.
Let's check it out. Leg first.
It's the
That
taunt.
is the taunt. So that is a bloodlust. We should probably go full Fnagel in the face so we can close the lethal on him next turn. We could remove both mechs, but that would be kind of. We can remove one with this, and that would be overkill. We have to put him in lethal range. We got to put him in lethal range because if we don't close up on him, he's gonna close up on us. So we gotta check these last 2 cards to see if there's something. If they're not, then I guess that 50-50 totem there.
A War Gear and a bomb
Worked.
toss.
It's kind of sad to
Yeah,
win on a
bomb toss.
50-50 actually. I think.
Does he have a bomb toss? Anything to fuse?
Let's see.
That's a spider bomb.
Spider bite. Oh,
I don't think he has enough to get rid of that scar.
that is not enough. That
Oh,
is-
he's just saying goodbye.
that is him saying goodbye.
Yeah.
He will hit the concede button because we do have the lethal. He is very close. If we did not roll that taunt right there,
Yeah.
then we would actually have been dead. So that is 50-50. Could have been the 1 drop, it could have been the taunt. But it's a win. See, it's the minor plays that makes the difference.
RNG was there for you.
Here's the mage, and this is how you want to start off on every mage. Not even every mage run Frostball. So if they do run Frostball, then some of them will even coin if they have it in the starter to get rid of this Tide Caller. So Tide Caller is a good Murloc to throw out there to take the clear. And then
Underbelly.
then you follow him up with the underbelly. A lot of people wrote on my deck and on Hardpone asking how this deck could win against Mage. Everyone totally disagreed on how this could win against Mage. So this is basically how most of my matches goes with
Most of
Mage.
it?
Yeah, 80%. When mages get on the board, like 2 or 2 Sorcerer's Apprentice, Coin, start mirror image like that, 2 or 2, sure it can be a little difficult. Sometimes they do flash 3-4 rounds, and he did not even Arcane Intellect, so he doesn't have time for Mulligan. So we want to increase the damage with the 1 drop. You want to increase the damage before the Frost Nova as much as possible, and more damage. Go for the face. Again, now he's gonna blow a Frost Nova this early.
It's a very quick win. It's very quick.
That is a quick match. Frost Nova. Okay, this is what everyone has been scared about. What you want to do is make sure you have 6 minions on the board and Soul of the Murloc. This is basically how you do it. If they don't have Doomsayer, Cold Seer and lock it like that, just keep 6 minions on the board. This way you can play a Murloc buff.
Oh, you have 2 of those 3.
Yeah, there's 2. So we could actually keep 2 spots, but 1 is gonna be way more than enough. And he's like, okay, there's
Oh.
6 there. Checkmate world.
Oh, he didn't even
Well
want to
done.
deal with it. Okay.
So that's it for now, and hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.
Wow.